Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what it is that you need to know right now in this moment. Let's see the message that Spirit has for you. What is it that you need to know? Okay, okay. All right, I see the book, house, child, man. Okay, I'm immediately picking up on a family dynamic. Okay. There's either some sort of maybe wisdom that a masculine energy holds in regards to their family. Um, or there's like some sort of like maybe um like secret somebody's child could not even be this masculine energies, but they're like acting as a father in their life. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck, honey. Wow, I see mice. Mice could be like, deterioration. It could also be, I've seen it as resourcefulness in some sort of decks. In some decks, I've seen it like that. Um, there's something going on here. Let's just get into the energy and see what it is that you need to know. I'm seeing the numbers 26, 4, 23, 13, and 28. I also see 10, 1. Heavy on the 4, okay, 4, maybe the 4th of the month. That could be the child's birthday, yours or this father, or a masculine energy. I see the number 8, 5. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Some sort of relationship is like, I don't know if there's issues there. Like there's issues in the relationship. I don't know if a masculine energy is being too honestly, I don't it's kind of jumping back and forth from maybe a masculine energy being too maybe stern with a child. At the same time, I'm getting maybe this is a masculine energy being too stern on themselves, okay? A younger version of themselves, okay? It's like they hold them, they're breaking themselves down. Yeah, okay. I really that beginning of that message, that could be for a small group of you all, but honestly, I'm almost kind of feeling like this is a masculine energy. This is a younger version of themselves. This is an inner conflict within their mind, their heart, their soul, okay? And they have like maybe a lot of wisdom, but they're so tough on themselves that they are like almost breaking themselves down. Okay. You could support this masculine energy. This could be your partner. This could be your brother. It could be your cousin. It could be a very good friend. It could be an uncle, a grandfather, father, whoever the case is. But it's a masculine energy that you're close to. This could even be, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. This could be how the other, maybe version of yourself is. Like if this is me looking into the divine masculine energy of you, if you're a feminine energy, okay? Let me see book spirit. I can't make it up. There go the tower. It, it's like it's right off the bat. Like is some sort of unexpected changes coming when maybe you've received some sort of wisdom, and this could have been just wisdom into your life, or maybe you realized what it is that broke you down just throughout life, or maybe has gotten you distracted or deteriorated different relationships. I think that somebody has turned almost like, I'm not going to say emotionless, but you have this is getting given the energy like you moving how they move. That is immediately what I'm getting. If this is a feminine energy, it's coming on so strong that I'm reading in your divine masculine energy. That's what it is. And I'm not saying that you're acting masculine. I want to be very clear about that. I'm saying that I'm tapping into a version of yourself that something has maybe hurt you. It has hurt maybe like you on a very deep level to where the emotions of maybe a feminine energy, or it's like you keep that so balanced, you keep it so in check that spirit is like, okay, well, read on their masculine energy, okay, on their divine masculine energy. At the bottom of the deck, okay, you got the park. It's a meeting place. I see the number 20, which is two relationships. This could be the other half of you, literally two, okay? I'm also seeing the number 8. 28 is highly significant, as well as 1, 10 as well, okay? I don't know what those numbers mean to you, but they're very close in proximity to you. I can't make it up. And then the dog right after that, which represents loyalty. Okay. So there's been some sort of cycle completion. Maybe this is something that you have been through. Okay. You realized maybe what it is that you need. So you've been able to, it's something that was turned off. Okay. I'm getting like something was turned off. I don't know if it was your emotions. I don't know, sweetheart. You could even have maybe a child. This is the masculine energy. You all had a relationship. Those feelings for them are turned off. Okay. You only meet with them to literally like arrange pickup for the child. Okay. It could be at some sort of house because I'm like sitting on this energy right here. Okay. Somebody even sits like in the driveway. That's very specific for a small group of you all. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. I can't make it up. The child right after that. Okay. Yeah. So 13, 4, 4, 4. Now I'm even seeing angel number 444 right here. Okay. So there's something significant about either the inner version, like the younger version of yourself, or like literally like a physical child. Okay. Let me see. I see the moon. It's definitely some hidden energy. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mentioned that. 23, 32, 5. Okay. Yeah. There's several situations. This is one person for some of you all. This is one person right here. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, what is the house? Thank you. Wow. I think I mentioned, did I say that there's been some sort of cycle completion? If I didn't, for sure. Okay. I see the number 9 and I see the bouquet. Okay. Wow. Okay. You're receiving some sort of gift at a house. Okay. It could literally be a house. It could be an inheritance. Now I'm seeing 10 of Pentacles in my mind's eye. Um, Even some sort of income and communication that could be life changing. You have worked like really hard in life. Okay. It's almost like, I don't know if you are just like splurging on yourself at this time or what's going on with you, but just like how you see it for yourself, like other people have noticed, like how hard you've worked. It's almost like someone wants to gift you something. I'm feeling the need to split the deck. I can't make it up. There's the stork. Okay. So some sort of changes. Now I'm even seeing the number 17, 8. Okay. Abundance. You're receiving some sort of abundant gift. Okay. You're in alignment to receive it. 8, 9. Okay. Wow. Wow. It's a gift for the younger version of yourself. Okay. 8, 9. Wow. Wow. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. And there's 8 again with 35. Okay. So with the anchor and then the 9 for the cycle completion, there's something coming in for you that is very stable, secure. You could have even maybe started a new career. It's going really well. This is someone who doesn't like play any games with themselves. Okay. If this is maybe even a masculine energy, who is like, who has stepped in your life for maybe like a child of yours, they don't play any games. Like they are very serious about you, is what I'm kind of picking up. And, very dependable. Okay. Very dependable. Yeah. The wishing well right after that. Okay. I don't know how you met this person, but honestly, it probably was one of the best people that you're going to meet like in your life for real. Okay, this person is a gift to you. If they are somebody who has showed up in your life, okay, they are a gift to you, to your house, to you, like physically you, okay? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Okay, feminine energy here. They treat you as a priority with the letter A. Okay, I'm seeing 11. Yeah. They're a gift to you. 8, 9, 10. That's one. Now I'm seeing number 8, angel number 111. Okay. So, okay. So, spirit is getting to something. There's been some sort of gamble. There's been some sort of gamble. I'm not going to make any assumptions. Okay. It's 12. Okay. 3. Okay. We can see what's going on here. They could have made a gamble. You could have made a gamble. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know if they know that this child is not theirs. I don't know that. They could know, they could not. Let me see the child, please. Okay. A lot of emotions there. This is the heart. 6. Love. There could have been a love child. Okay. Um, mm, doesn't have to even be necessarily a child as well. It could be It could be a business, it could be a partnership, an arrangement, something that you all have started together, and it's like, for some of you all are not even dealing with each other anymore. For others of you all, it's like you're trying to make it work, but it's kinda rocky, okay? So a lot of emotions going on. It could be a gift of a new, like, maybe vibration or frequency between the 2 of you all, so things cannot be as rocky, okay? But there's something that needs to be said first, and I don't know what this is that needs to be said. I don't know if you're waiting for something to be said, if they are, or what, but something has been turned off. Like, it's like almost like maybe emotions have been turned off, okay? Because I think I said that. Yeah, the cross can represent like it could be grief, it can be spirituality, it could be religion, it could be whatever the case is. Cycle completion 36, 9. Okay. This could be a gift that comes into your home, okay? Maybe a new spirit, like a new energy amongst the household. Okay. Okay, that is something that needs to happen here, I'm seeing. Uh-huh. With master number 33. So it's almost giving like somebody is trying to match someone's energy, and honestly, I mean, if it's an energy that you're not liking that's being displayed, I wouldn't match it. Okay. Yeah. There's the ship. I see travel, I see changes. There's like some distance that's being created between you and someone else. Why? I don't know. Yeah, with the feminine energy right there again. Okay. You and this masculine energy have some distance. Um Somebody's inner child is hurt. Okay, I do see that there will be a gift to your home so that your inner child's head could be lifted up again. Okay. I really kind of feeling like maybe it was a relationship or it was some sort of betrayal or mistrust that has happened and it made you turn your emotions off. Okay. Off. I keep hearing that word. Okay. So O, F, F, any of those letters could be significant. Even a key fob. A key fob is significant. I'm seeing black. I'm seeing I'm seeing like a I am seeing like a lilac color. Like a covering of a key fob. I'm also seeing yellow. What's man spirit? Okay, make it up. The fox. Maybe this masculine energy has had some sort of changes. Feel like there's been some deception. They could feel this way about you for real. But it's like they love something so much. Either they love this younger version of themselves so much that they wouldn't like leave you high and dry, or they love a physical child so much that they're not going to do you like that. They're going to be a gift to your family. Um or you love yourself so much that you're going to move in a way that is going to be beneficial for your house only. Okay. It's coming through in a lot of different ways. I'm just trying to acknowledge the energies that are coming through. Okay. Yeah. I see the star at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Which is 16, 7. Okay. Good fortune. Somebody has hope in love. Okay. With the number 6 here at the bottom. You have hope in love. You do. Let's see what else is going on. What is it that you need to know? Spirit, please clarify this energy. I think I just saw the King of Cups. What is it that you need to know? What is the Tower? The Magician. I don't know how you're about to receive like maybe some sort of incoming communication, but it's going to come to you in a very creative way, and it's going to cause you to have some sort of new beginning. Okay. Um, this could be something that a masculine energy wants to say to you. Okay. They could just like up and say it, like for real. Okay. You could have wanted to know something for a long time, for real. And it's just like at this point, it's breaking you down, trying to even figure it out. So you don't care anymore. It's just like, whatever. When I find out, I'll find out. I just don't care. Okay. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Wow. So someone is seeing the fruits of their labor, like for real. You definitely are. Spirit keeps highlighting that. So I don't know where it is that you are in your life right now, but people are almost looking at you as having like a life changing moment. And it's like, dang, I didn't even know they had all of that inside of them. Okay. It's almost coming through as a secret. Okay. They had no idea that your life was going to be this way. So people are like observing your life, they're observing your house. Okay. Even so much that this is like a castle, a house in a house, okay? So maybe you stay in a very like beautiful community. Okay, you have a very beautiful home. Like even just you internally, you, the way that you think, your mind, your heart, like you have a beautiful home is how it's coming in. Yeah. They don't know how you received it. I can't make it up with a chariot right here. It's like when did they have time to do all that? That's what I'm hearing. When did they have time to do all that? Nine of Cups. I can't make it up. Wish fulfillment. Okay. So there is like a very beautiful like presence that surrounds this energy. I'm getting that somebody has worked so hard though. Um it's there's an area in your life though that you are wanting to blossom more. Okay. Okay. That could be love. Okay, somebody could even want a child. Okay. They could want a child. I could be I could have even been speaking in future tense, okay, in regards to maybe a masculine energy coming in your life there. You not knowing maybe how they even appeared in your life, and maybe you all having some sort of strategy to have a child. That could be significant. Even if that child is a business, okay. I recognize everyone doesn't want children, okay. I always want to be very clear about that, okay. Let me see the bouquet. The Fool. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, you've received some sort of gift, and it's like when I say people are like very curious about maybe even how you've gotten to where you are, or like how some sort of changes have come in for you. And I'm really not trying to repeat myself. I'm just giving you the messages as they're coming in. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Straight up. Okay. Yeah, 6 of Swords, yeah. Yeah, straight up. Okay. You knew that you were going to have like a better life. Okay. Yeah. If you feel like this energy has not reached you yet, it will. Okay. It definitely will. Mhm. I can't make it up. Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. I'm telling you what it is. It's going to reach you. You're like walking into it. Wow. You're walking into it. Okay. 10 of Wands. Yeah. Cycle completion. Okay. You're literally pushing yourself into it. I've been saying that. I've been saying how something's been turned off, um, and how it's like you literally are just it's almost given like a grinding type of like, you could even grind your teeth at night, okay? I know that's very specific, but I'm just saying, okay? I don't know if anybody's ever told you that or you know that about yourself, but yeah, that could be significant. But like, it's just like a grinding, okay? Now I'm like grinding, okay? Literally, okay? Eight of Pentacles, I can't make it up. You're mastering some sort of skill. I don't know what it is that you do, but it's going to take off for you. You're going to have a very beautiful life. You do something very well, honey. Yeah, the sun. Oh God. Wow. Like I said, you have a very beautiful house. Okay, you do. You do. You do. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let me see the heart. What's the heart? Eight of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. You're very hard on yourself, sweetheart. Okay. The Eight of Swords is given like just, entrapment, like, negative thoughts. Just, this child's head is down. It's like you're seeing maybe a younger version of yourself. Okay. Okay. Maybe okay. You could be feeling like you're doing shadow work, or maybe this is you in a period going through shadow work. You looking at yourself in the mirror like, ugh, I do not like this part. I hated that part of my life, or this or that. Honestly, like all parts were needed. All parts were needed. Okay. For you to get into this energy, for you to walk into some sort of space. It's how it's coming through, honey. I'm just saying. Okay. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's a natural born leader. Natural born leader. They can pretty much do anything, honestly. Everybody wants them. Okay. They walk in the room, they'll get it handled. That's just what it is. Okay. So if this is a masculine energy in your life, yeah, I don't know if you're having negative thoughts about maybe where you all stand. I do think it's a situation where you all will get through. There could be a challenging time at the moment, but I think it's only because someone is not speaking up or just having some sort of conversation, sweetheart. Okay. The world. Yeah. This is like guaranteed success, guaranteed cycle completions. That will be handled if that's the case for you. Okay. Yeah. There will be a new perspective. Okay. Mm-hmm. There's been a sacrifice for some of you all in regards to love, and you're wanting someone to come in and be be maybe a leader, okay, in your household. You're wanting them to be like dependable, reliable, okay. Um, yeah, 5 of Cups. I felt that. It's just like some sort of like it's like a little bit of sadness there, okay. 3 of Wands. Okay, some sort of expansion. King of Swords. You want them to be honest though. Okay. That's the thing. That's the hang up. You want them to be honest. So somebody could be showing up in your life, but it's like maybe it's some challenges with the honesty, or you feel like they're not telling you everything. I've been saying that the whole message is almost like something you feel like you need to know. And then you got the fox under the man too. So it's like, what's up? You know? Okay. Spirit, what's the fox? 6 of Swords. Okay. Wow. Like I always tell y'all, don't wait on anyone. Okay. It's a difference between having patience in a relationship and just getting played, you know? You don't have to wait on anyone. Um, it seems like a conversation though is needing to be had. I see King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So it could even be someone taking care of the bills, someone paying for everything. But the honesty is a little shaky. Okay. It's shaky. It's shaky. And you're wanting to know like more. Okay. Mm. Spirit, what's the Magician? Okay, the Hermit. All right. So this person avoids conversations and they know how to get out of things too. Okay. There's going to be a time where they're going to have to like maybe, not even maybe, but have some sort of conversation with you. There is also like, if this is just you showing up as yourself to your younger version of yourself, you're having like a conversation with yourself. Okay. Maybe about how you feel about particular things, maybe even how you've been avoiding love, particularly. Okay, there's some sort of negative thoughts about love. Yeah, I see the death card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some changes. Yeah, Queen of Tools. Somebody is like avoiding love. You've been hurt. You don't want to deal with it. King of Mills, which is the King of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Somebody's getting to the money so tough. It's like emotions are off. I don't give a damn about y'all. Okay, yeah. So Spirit is saying, yeah, okay. Temperance. Okay. So it needs to be a balance of divine feminine and divine masculine energy here. Okay. Yeah, King of Tools. That's the truth. Straight up. Okay. So I want to be very clear. I'm not saying you are masculine. I am saying the emotions of it all. Okay. Because that's more so towards like a feminine energy. Yes, masculines have emotions as well. But I'm just saying, you know, it's almost like if this is your message, you'll understand what it is that I'm saying. Okay. What's the Fool? 9 of Tools. Which is like the 9 of Swords. So some sort of anxiety about maybe a spontaneous gift arriving in your home. Okay. You're about to meet someone. You're going to hit it off with them. Okay. You all are going to be very close in connection. So close. They already in your house. Consider them there. Consider them there, okay? That may be a secret to you. You haven't met them yet, okay? When they arrive with this beautiful gift in your home, know that a cycle has been completed, okay? Don't be so hard and have negative thoughts in regards to how a relationship will go, okay? That's just a younger version of yourself showing up, okay? That's not the true energy, okay? So allow it to unfold if this is what you truly want in love, okay? Yeah, but there's some sort of anxiety that's surrounding that. Wow. You may meet somebody at a barber shop, or you could meet a barber, particularly because this card says barber shop, open daily, shave and haircut. They could be a barber. Mhm. Wow. Yeah, I can't make it up. Eight of Pleasures is like the Eight of Wands. You're about to meet somebody, they could definitely be a barber, okay? Or like a barbershop is significant. Maybe you were at a business or a location or something, and it's like a barbershop next door of where you were going, and like they stepped outside real quick and you met them, something like that. But it's going to be like a incoming communication, um, just like maybe like a spontaneous like interaction, and it's a beautiful gift, okay? Just know that that's your man. Just know that that's your woman, okay? Whatever the case is. Yeah. I can't make it up, Queen of Drinks. There's going to be a conversation. You all are going to talk, okay? It's like you all are meeting in a very spontaneous way. Yeah, very spontaneous way. The High Priestess, I can't make it up. Okay. So in that moment, you're going to know that that is like your person. And that's why it's going to give you like some sort of anxiety because you are like, you're not having the best thoughts in regards to love right now, for real. Yeah. Wow. This tower moment could even be you avoiding a conversation with maybe yourself about love. It's like I don't really care. Like you see love messages, you just kind of ignore 'em. You go to anything else that's in regards to like just building your life, but spirit is saying that's an important piece of your life too. Okay. Don't shut that part off. Okay. What's Eight of Swords? I can't make it up. Six of Meals, which is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, generosity. So give yourself love. Okay, don't be afraid to give yourself love. Yeah, give to your heart. That's what the younger version of yourself needs. Okay, okay, yeah. You need some love. Yeah, yeah. But you don't have the best thoughts about it. Okay. Well, this person will have a long loaf. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. They will have a long loaf. I am getting commitment, okay? They do wanna be commitment. I'm getting a lotta spontaneity, like, maybe just, like, unplanned dates. It could be planned dates too, but just, like, very spontaneous interactions, okay? Closeness, face-to-face conversations. This person is not they're not gonna be afraid to talk to you, honestly. If anything, that's your energy is what I'm getting here, okay? For real, honestly. Face-to-face conversations, very intimate moments is what I'm getting. Wow. I've could have read for a few different scenarios here, but I'm just telling you what's coming through, honey. Organic. I can't make it up. I'm just telling you what's coming through, okay? But you got the Empress. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I think there's some healing that's going on literally in real time, okay? And then when the person comes in, it's just going to be like, dang, they here. You know? It ain't gonna be no time to just, at that point, it's just like, what's up? I can't make it up, the magician. I'm telling you how you gonna meet your man. Your man, your woman, your whoever. I'm telling you. They coming in, they probably gonna be at the barbershop or like a business next door where you are. Okay. That's a secret. That's gonna be just a tower moment, but it's a good tower moment. Okay. You're just meeting someone. Please don't try to run off because honestly, I'm getting that for someone. It says gone fishing, catch you later. It's like, oh, somebody don't want to be caught. Consider yourself the fish, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be caught. You don't want to be caught. Wow. Why not, honey? Why? Why you don't want to be in a relationship? Because somebody's getting to the money? Okay, that's fine. You can still do both. I told you about the cycle completion. When they come in, just know it's been a cycle completion. What's that? Number 9 on this card here. Somebody could even like to play spades. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay. 7 of drinks. Yeah. 7 of drinks, 7 of cups energy is like a daydream, an illusion. You're gonna know that this is your person. You're gonna meet them in a very organic way. Now I'm even thinking of Whole Foods, child. Okay, so any type of grocery store, even Whole Foods specifically, could be significant because now I'm seeing a smoothie. Okay, so even like maybe like a juice bar or a natural store of some sort. Okay, that could be significant to this interaction. I can't make it up. Look at that, the lovers right after that. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. It's Cupid coming in. And then that's peaking the ace of tools. And look where it fell. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Ace of tools. It says sharpen your weapon back to school. Yeah. Like you're receiving some sort of success and clarity in regards to a relationship. Okay. Something that you needed to know about a younger version of yourself. I could have said in this message, show yourself some love. Like it's just, I don't even know, honey. I don't know. Let me keep going. What's the six of swords? Oh, two of them wanted to come out. Okay. Let me see. I see the page of meals and the knight of tools. Okay. So the page of meals is like the page of pentacles. And then the knight of tools is like the knight of swords. So yeah, a fairly decent, fast, not fast moving energy, but fast enough, quick enough for you to see this message and get your mind right. Yeah. Maybe like the next 2 weeks. Okay. Within the next 2 weeks, you could see some sort of love manifestation come true. Okay. In your physical reality here. Wow. It says waiter, waitress training. Wow. I think Spirit was trying to get you through a training class real quick before your person arrived. Okay. It says build your confidence, master simple strategies fast. Fast. I already told you you're going to meet this person fast. And what's behind here? Chad, I can't make it up. Why was the moon behind the lovers? Why was the moon behind the lovers? Why? Why? Cause it's hidden. I can't make it up, y'all. I promise you I can't make it up. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Somebody could be a writer. I'm seeing professional copywriting and editing services. You could be a writer, or I'm even getting maybe a notary. It's some sort of maybe somebody needs to get something notarized. I'm even seeing the mail. Okay, like the physical post office as well. Okay. Um I'm shook right here. Hold on. It says, we will plan every detail, the lovers, for that most wonderful day. I already told you what's going to happen. You're going to meet somebody very spontaneously. Consider them already in your house, honey, because they're hidden. Okay, they're hidden, but they're not. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I think this is a very attractive individual. Very attractive. Wow. Yeah, with this black cat here, it's just like somebody is just appearing. You're going to be like, where did you come from? What? Why do I like you? What is this? Like, what is going on? I don't know. No, you need to know. I'm telling you, you need to know. For real. You need to know. Don't be acting like you don't know. All these nines showing up here about these cycle completions and just you um focusing on your life. I mean, yeah, focus on your life for sure, but what's wrong with having love? Straight up. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck, honey. Wow, the page of drinks. I can't make it up. Page of cups. Love offer. New. Okay. And I was even going to acknowledge this pumpkin, but I said, you know what? Let me just acknowledge this black cat. But see, that's exactly what somebody's going to do. Okay. You may even acknowledge somebody else, and this person maybe is looking at you. I mean, I don't know. You could say, hey, um, you could even be ignoring someone. I don't know, honey. You could. But it's like a new love offer that's trying to come in a genuine and generous way, okay? A generous way. Mhm. Page of Cups, yeah. October could even be significant for some sort of reason. October, November, maybe even fall. The fall. And there's the temperance. Yeah, there may be an angel that connects you all together. Okay. It could be. Yeah. This person could be an earth angel like you. Okay, they could. You could even meet somebody. It's like a spontaneous interaction. Like, hey, do you know where the so and so is? Oh, yeah, it's right down there. Okay. And it's just like you go down there and then like they're the person that you have to talk to, like that. Okay. That could be significant for someone. Hmm. Wow. It's a wealthy, abundant connection. Okay. It is. I am getting that. Wow. Let me see what comes out for the book for real. I need to see the book. I need to see the book. What's the book? Page of Wands. Hmm. It's almost like an excited, fearless, new energy. Okay. Maybe somebody has gotten some sort of spark back in their life, or you feel like you've arrived at like some sort of moment. Okay. It says a new day dawns on the planet of the spirit. I can't make it up. Yeah. So you're like internally, you're feeling good. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. That's that manifestation arriving. I think you are going to be open to this love connection. Two of Cups. I can't make it up. I don't even know what made me grab this tarot deck, but I just couldn't stop. Okay. Yeah, you are. You all are going to be observing each other. Look at them looking at each other. Yeah. It's like you're going to be kind of nervous, but you're still going to go forward. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Mm-hmm. It's like don't act that kind for real. Don't be trying to avoid them. Please don't. Don't do that. The hermit. That's what I'm saying. You talking about catch you later because you don't want to be caught. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it because you're going to meet them in a very spontaneous way. I'm trying to tell you, my love. Okay. Oh, gosh. Let me see the child. Thank you, High Priestess. I can't make it up. And you see how it even came crossing. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Yeah. You already know if this message is for you or not. You do. It's like you already know. You already know if this is like a description of like your house or your an inner conflict or an inner conversation that you've had with yourself. Like, yeah, you know that. Um, yeah. I think you love yourself for sure. You do. Mhm. But you're meeting someone that you're about to like fall in love with, okay? Yeah, and they're very generous, okay? And there's the temperance at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. This temperance keeps showing up. I don't know what you got going on, honey, but you cold. You cold for real. Yeah, look, the star. It says the woman of the cosmos. Wow. It says a journey into the realms of fertility and intuition. Yeah, see. Yeah. Yeah. This person is going to respect whatever it is that you're on. So whatever it is that you want for your life, they're going to respect it. This is a responsible individual. Okay. If anything, I think maybe, yeah, you're blocking yourself off to love. Okay. Let's see the man, the magician. I can't make it up. I'm telling you how they coming in. Don't, don't catch you later. I'll holler at you. Bye bye. All right then. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Gosh, why are you doing this with them? God. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so hilarious. I can't believe you don't want them. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy for real. Yeah. Nah, that's crazy. Uh-huh. Three of Wands is expansion. Yeah, expansion in your love life with the King of Cups. Okay. This person is sweet. They're kind. It says master of his own heart. Wow. This is somebody who hasn't even mastered their heart, that they have the capacity to even handle yours straight up at whatever space that you're in when you meet them. This person is going to recognize that you may be a little like afraid of love or just like afraid to go to that next step. Oh, they going to walk you through that. They are. Wheel of Fortune, I can't make it up. It's destined. King of Wands. Yep. They going to walk you through that for sure. They ain't about to play with you. Mm-mm. Let me see the house since we didn't clarify all the other ones, child. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. What's the house? Thank you. Wow. Change is in the air. It says the Eight of Wands. It's the Eight of Wands, sweetheart. I already told you it's going to be quickly. It's going to be spontaneous. It's just going to be, consider them already in your house. I told you that. They're there already. It says change is in the air on exciting adventure into the unknown. Wow. Oh my gosh. And then it has 25 cents right here on this card, which is seven. Seven. Good fortune. Okay. Yeah. Wow. In abundance. Okay. Eight of Wands. It's an abundant connection. The Hierophant. Wow. Wow. This is somebody who is maybe traditional in a sense, like they want to go like if you have a child, they want to be the father. If you are going through something, they want to help you get through it. This person is, like I said, master of their own heart. They're responsible. I could have even been looking into like a little bit of their childhood too, and why they move the way that they move. Like I don't know. I know I bounce around between both of you all sometimes. It just gets like that. Okay, whatever resonates, take it as it resonates. But yeah, you're about to meet somebody in a spontaneous way. I really feel like you have a beautiful energy as well as them. Okay. Yeah. You all are going to talk a lot of face to face conversations. And like, this is someone who you've probably been able to like run away from love with other people. With them, mm-mm. No, they're not going to let you. They're not going to let you do that. They're going to be feeling you way too much. Way too much. Yeah. Wow, she's even holding an onion. You know how they say, like, peeling the layers back? This is someone who's going to peel your layers back. Okay. It's not going to be like they want to get to know you. They do. They do. They want to know. They want to know. They want to know what has, like, maybe even hurt you to make you feel like blocked off to love because they're going to feel it. Okay. But that's not going to make them run away. It's not. It's not. They still going to be there. And that's why it's going to be a good tower moment in your life because maybe something that you've been avoiding. Mm-mm. Spirit is like, no, this love is here. This love is here. Yeah. And I want y'all together. Okay. That's how it's going to be. Yeah. But of course, you have free will to do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm just saying. Okay. But anyway, thank you all so much. Wow, hold on, because I'm even getting this too. That's why these changes are coming in your life. This person feels responsible to have to maybe walk you through something. I don't know why. I don't know what they feel towards you, a connection towards you, but they feel something that is like, yeah, nah, this is the one for me. Okay. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.